up guys, it's CaitlinB and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it'd be really fun to do a really casual, chill fall get ready with me video because I first of all have not done a makeup tutorial in forever, and second I was just watching some the other day and I was like, you know what, I don't think I've ever done a get ready with me video or a makeup tutorial in general that's been like a chill on my vlog camera, and if I have, it's been like honestly years. I don't know how you guys will like this style. Let me know in the comments below. First of all, I'm in my bedroom trying to switch up the location a little bit. It's like so fall in my bedroom that I felt like I had to film a fall video in here. I also wanted to do this video because I've been on my Pinterest a lot lately. Go follow me if you haven't. I thought it'd be fun to kind of start this series on my channel where I actually test out things that I pin on my Pinterest and see how it turns out for the first time. So I found this look on Pinterest. I will insert it here. I just draw my makeup everywhere. I also have some new products that I want to try as well, so I'm really excited to try them for the first time. Feel free to do your makeup with me. That would be super fun. Just getting ready together. By the way guys, I got a spray tan yesterday, so yes, I know I look quite a bit darker than normal. But anyway, first I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime. I got this for my friend. Like, she trusted me to do her makeup and hair for her wedding. It was amazing. So I ended up getting this because it's really good at setting your makeup and making it not look cakey. So I've just been using it for myself a lot lately, and I used to use this in high school, but I just haven't used it in so long, and now I just fell in love with it. I love the smell of this. Moisturizing my face is absolutely key. So I'm gonna be using the Origin Skin Matte Moisturizer. This is actually the newest product from Origins, which is super cool. It smells so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, it smells like rose water, but it also has willow herb in it. I've never heard of willow herb in my life, but it's amazing. This is what it looks like. It's super pillowy, like creamy. It's almost like a cream gel is what it looks like. But I've just been using this lately. I got some in my hair, but you know, we're just gonna ignore that. I've been using this lately as not only just a moisturizer, but also a primer for my makeup because it actually dries matte, but it's still moisturizing, if that makes any sense. It's such a foreign concept, like a moisturizer that's also mattifying, but not drying. How it sets is how my primer normally feels, so that's why I've just been using it in place of a primer, and I can just kill two birds with one stone. Keep my face moisturized while also providing a really good base for my makeup. I've used primers before that are supposed to be like blurring, I guess, like to your fine lines and your pores and like create a base, but this honestly like does that and also moisturizes, so I just way rather use just one product over two. Every foundation that I've tried it under so far looks amazing. So if you guys have been looking for a new moisturizer lately or a new primer that you want to try, I know there's so many out there, it can be like super overwhelming, but I highly recommend this. I've been using this for the past couple of weeks now, and this stuff not only smells really good, but it also like completely, I don't know if you guys can see that again, but like I look luminous, but yet it's like still mattifying. You can use this day or night. You don't have to wear makeup over it. You can just wear it as a regular moisturizer. But if you guys are interested, this stuff is only available at Sephora. I will link this in the description box below. Go check it out next time you are there. It is amazing. I also like to make sure my lips are moisturized when I'm doing my makeup. I have been breaking out really badly, and a lot of this is actually just the marks from old breakouts. So my face isn't as bad as it looks. These are the only two active breakouts that I have on my face because it was my time of the month. But I was suffering from acne really badly over the past like previous 6 months, and I've finally been able to tame it, mostly by changing my diet. But I'm gonna be doing a full update video on that. So I've been wearing foundation a lot more than I used to because now I have things to cover. I'm so excited though, you guys. Yesterday I got my new Fenty Beauty foundation in the mail, and so yesterday was the first day that I tried this and I loved it. I got this online, so I was just guessing what my shade would be, but it actually matched me perfectly. But now that I have a spray tan, it's gonna be definitely lighter, but it's like fine. I can just add some bronzer and like warm up my face so that it matches the rest of my body. I usually use a beauty blender when I apply all my foundations, but after reading reviews and like watching videos of people with this foundation before, they say that it dries really quickly and that it looks a lot better when you use a brush as opposed to a beauty blender. So I did that yesterday and it worked really well, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm actually gonna put my hair back because I never really think about it, like if my hair is up or not, but I did a get unready with me video with Sephora not too long ago, and all of the comments were like so mean to me because I didn't put my hair back. So apparently that's a big pet peeve of people. I'm just gonna use like a pump at a time, and this is the brush that I used yesterday. Do you see how much lighter that is? But you kind of have to work quickly with this foundation because it just dries really quickly. Also, whenever I'm trying like a new foundation, I always try to apply a lot less than I normally would, and then I can go back into the areas that need a little bit more coverage and just kind of go from there. Also, just kind of looking at the monitor, it's hard to see if I'm even. So I apologize if you guys are cringing right now. Does your face get way darker than the rest of your body? Because for me, my face, especially my nose, gets so dark. This foundation also oxidizes on your skin. That's just how it reacts to your skin. So if you guys are planning on getting this, definitely keep that in mind. If you're not sure which one to go with, just go with the shade just like a tiny bit lighter. Also, this foundation is matte, which I usually don't go for because I have just like normal skin. I don't find this to be drying at all. If anything, I just don't have to use a powder to set it, which I think is awesome. So it's like one less thing to do. Enjoy this really cute angle. Nice. Do you see how much that covered my blemish mark? That covered it really well for a foundation for just being like one layer or so, and I didn't use any concealer yet. My normal shade is 140. Okay, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Age Rewind. This is medium. This is my spray tan shade concealer. I have one for when I'm pale, when I'm really pale, and when I'm tan. So I've got the full spectrum here, but I love this concealer so much. It's like one of my go-tos. I'm actually gonna mix a little bit of my lighter shade of this, and this is the neutralizer, but if I use this on its own, it's just like way too light for me when I have a spray tan. So normally when I don't have my spray tan, I would use the Shape Tape, but this one is in the shade Light, and I got it from my friend when I did her wedding makeup, and she's really fair. It's just like a little too pale for me. So normally this is though what I use because this stuff is amazing. Honestly, I'm like in shock at how much that foundation covered my blemishes. So I'm just gonna use this really sparingly. So I'm gonna pat this in with my damp beauty blender, then bring this along the bridge of my nose, just kind of like what's extra. She extra. Then I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes because the rest of this foundation is already matte enough, and I have that matte moisturizer underneath, so like I really don't need much of this. It's like hardly baking, but I am going to let that bake a little bit. I know it's like really awful, but you know, whatever. Okay. La, 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 la. I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. For some reason, this is like the point of my makeup where I stop doing my face and then I go to my brows and then I go to my eyes. I don't really know why that is, but I just like to let this set and bake a little bit. So I've been obsessed with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This has been like the only product that I've been using probably for like the past year. The pencil is so fine that I find like it looks the most natural, besides if you were using just like a brow tinted brow gel. Then when I get into the start of my brow here, I will either switch to my shade 3 so that it's lighter, or else I'll just use this with a really light hand so that it doesn't just look like I drew on my brows. Then when I have that drawn on, I will switch to the spoolie side and brush my brows, and we good to go. So as you can see, it's like very subtle of a difference. I think I just like to add a little bit more of a pointed shape. I wish you guys could smell my room right now because I have that fall candle going on in the back. Kind of loud because it's like the crackle one. Oh my gosh, it's amazing though. It feels like you have a fireplace when you don't have a fireplace. So anyone who's like in an apartment, doesn't have a fireplace, get you one of these. It's the Nature Wick brand. This is a scent Bonfire, by the way. Unreal. My eye primer today is the Undercover by Marc Jacobs. This is like a coconut eye primer. Pat that in. I'm also gonna bring this, like a little bit of this underneath my lower lash line because I'm gonna make this dramatic. I just haven't done like a dramatic eye makeup look in so long. I used to do them so much, like even to school in high school. I wore the most dramatic eye looks ever. If you go back to my old videos, I would wear like blue eyeshadow looks, like full glam, to school every day. Gave zero fucks because I thought it was so fun. I was like obviously in my discovering makeup and how fun it is phase. The picture once again that I'm going to try to be inspired by, I don't even want to say replicate because it's not going to look nearly as good. The palette that I'm going to use today is my very dirty Lorac Pro Mega 3, not even sure what the title of that is. As you can see, I use this so much. This has been my go-to palette for like the past year. Look how many fall colors there are. Ugh. So many possibilities, you guys, so many possibilities. Pecan, what do you guys say? Let me know in the comments below. I'm very interested. I usually say pecan. I feel like I say pecan, but then sometimes I feel like I say pecan. Oh, I have an eyelash, guys. You didn't tell me. I always start the first color super light-handed just so I can like use it as a guide to see what shape I want and like where the rest of the eyeshadow is gonna go, because you can always make it darker, but it's hard to go the other way around. Okay, this one actually goes like quite a bit out, so I'm gonna make this a little bit more dramatic and also kind of bringing it more into my inner corner a bit. So far so good. You have no idea how excited I was to film this video this morning, but also I've been preparing for so many fall videos, festive videos. I don't want to give too much away, but I am going to be doing Halloween videos this year, which I haven't done in so long, and it's bringing me back to like my OG YouTube days when I used to do like the most crazy makeup looks. I hope you guys are excited because I've been working on them and I can't wait for you guys to see them. As a little bit of help, you guys can let me know in the comments below what you're planning on being for Halloween, or if you have absolutely no idea. Like me, I'm usually someone who waits till like the very last minute to figure it out, and then even like the day of, I change my mind like 5 times and I have a major panic attack and I'm like, what do I do? And then it just never even matters. Are any of you like that? Do you stress way too much about Halloween? I'm gonna use a brush like this and take that same shade and bring it underneath my lower lash line. There we go. Yes. I'm gonna use like a tapered brush, maybe something like this. This one is from Marc Jacobs. I think this eggplant color may be perfect. I'm nervous. I'm just gonna swirl this in my outer corner and then slowly work it to the outside. Yes. This is so hard to do one-handed. Normally I like to like be super precise, but I have to hold my mirror. Sarah just told me that we were reminiscing on when we first became friends and we're watching each other's videos and what videos we liked of each other's the best, which was so funny. And she told me that she thought I was an actual makeup artist because I wore eyeshadow to school and like all these crazy looks, and I did mostly makeup tutorials. So she was like, yeah, I thought you were like a makeup artist, and I thought it was so cool that you wore eyeshadow to school. Which I thought was so funny. Normally I would wait to blend this out, but like I feel you guys silent judging me. I'm gonna blend this, okay. And I also told Sarah that I was obsessed with her nail looks back then, and I thought she was so good at doing them, and I was like, oh my gosh, your vintage nails tutorial was absolutely everything. But I specifically remember watching it and being like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do nails. So then I tried to do it on my own, my little nubs, which I have back actually, which is so weird. But I was never too good at them. I definitely tried doing some nail tutorials back in the day because I was just trying to dabble in absolutely everything beauty that I could, but it was not working out. It feels so weird not to have my fake nails on, but I was traveling and I just didn't have time like before a wedding to sit there and wait for acrylic nails because it does take a while. I just took them off and then figured I'd get them back on, but I haven't gotten them back on, which is partially because I can't do some things with my acrylic nails. I can't play guitar or piano very well with my acrylic nails, and not like I play really guitar much anymore, but I would like to have the option, okay? I definitely want to like dabble into the ukulele again because that's so fun. I could not do that with my acrylic nails. I tried this not too long ago, but it didn't last very long because I missed them. But I actually chose this color because it was called Oliver, and that's the name of my dog. Okay, I'm gonna bring this darker color eggplant just on like the outer bottom of my lash line. And I feel like I blended that color out too much, so did you guys hear that? The people above me are so loud sometimes. Like I think they have kids that are thankfully not here all the time, because when we first moved in it was like so incredibly loud. Like kids would be up at like 7 a.m. and just like running around and moving their chairs. Have you guys seen that video about people who live above you? It is the funniest video I've seen in a long time. I'm gonna insert a little bit of it here.
So what does being an upstairs neighbor mean to you?
It means we make sound.
We think of it as an art form.
We want the sounds to be different, but completely unrecognizable.
It just sounds like bowling balls. That can't be what it is, but that's what it sounds like. It sounds like bowling balls.
Is that not the truest thing you've ever seen? Anyone who's lived in an apartment, you know. I'm just like highlighting my brow bone with the shade Pink Cream. Definitely doesn't look the same, but that's okay. I can't really see the lid very well. I think it's just like a tan. I'm gonna use this color Toffee and maybe mix in a little bit of the tan, but I'm actually just gonna pat my ring finger. I forever have makeup all over my face anytime I film, or just am like doing my makeup in general. I have like shadows and black marks all over my face. I have no idea where it comes from. We're just a little messy. Oh, work it, girl. What am I saying? Well, let me know. So it has been like a half hour as my battery died as I anticipated, so hopefully got enough juice to keep going. But I did remove my bake during that time just because I didn't want it to be like too cakey crazy. So removed that, but that's all I have done since I left off. So let's continue. So now I'm going to do my inner corner. Oops, dropping brushes, what's new?
And I will just put that, oopsie. This is, one of these is, tell you the truth, oops. And this one's, oh schnacks, an Ulta. Why do things drop in every single video? I'm pretty sure it happens every time.
I'm gonna take this color Kava, just like a light champagne color. When my battery died, I went out there, hung out with Alex for a sec, and he said he loved my makeup so far. I thought that was so sweet. I was like, boo, it ain't done. Ba-bam, crazy. Sure. We'll go with that. I don't think she has winged liner on. It just looks like she has just really wispy false lashes. So I'm gonna start off by doing regular liner. So I'm using the same liner that I've used since I was born. So she doesn't even need an intro. I really do need to get a new one of these. I go through these so often, I feel like. I buy a new one of these probably like every 2 months. I keep forgetting to get a new one. Every single time I go to Target, I get everything but what I came for. I love Target so much. Their home decor, oh my gosh. Don't even get me started, you guys. They came out with a new home brand called Project 62, and they have the cutest modern and mid-century pieces. Like, oh my gosh, you need to get your hands on them, you guys. Does anyone else run their eyeliner like over tops of their lashes ever? Because I feel like the tops of my lashes always get all of my eyeshadow fall out, but I don't like to do the mascara thing over it. Looking at her waterline, looks brown. I have all these liners from Marc Jacobs. Are these liners not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Also, they sent me these palettes, which I was going to use, and then I totally forgot that I had them here, but the Lorac palette pretty much has everything. How pretty are these shades? This one is called Glambition, by the way. Obsessed with it, obsessed. I'm gonna use the shade Brown Out. This is also difficult to like line my waterline. Do you ever think about how weird makeup is sometimes? Like I'm literally taking a pencil and putting it in my eye. Like just literally drawing in my eyeball. Is that not the weirdest thing? When I dropped that, I must have totally dropped the nub, and now it has like hair all over it. Ugh, that's disgusting. That literally looks like my dog's shit. Oh my, I'm getting flashbacks. You guys, my dog the other day, like I woke up and it smelled like shit, and sure enough, he pooped all over his kennel. It took Alex and I like 2 hours to clean everything up because we had to like wash him, clean everything off of his paws. I literally had to pick poop out of his eyes. I had to hand scrub his bed and his blanket before I put it in the laundry. Oh my god. Seriously, if you ever think you're ready for kids, like definitely get a puppy. You might want to wait on that. I'm gonna go put on my lashes off camera because there's no chance I'm gonna be able to do that on camera. So I will be right back. Got my lashes on, and now I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line, or my lower eyelashes. And I always just kind of like to add a little bit of mascara to help blend the false lashes. These are the only false lashes that I had. I believe they're Ardell brand. I think we're done with these eyes. Hello. So at this point, now that I've already kind of like took away the bake, I want to add in a little bit of bronzer to my face. But I'm going to use the Saint Tropez. What is this? This is a Sculpt Bronze and Highlight Face and Bronzing Powder. But I'm just gonna use a little bit of this color right here. I don't know about you guys, but even though it's fall, I like to look glowy and warm, even if the temperatures have dropped. Even though in LA, they honestly get hotter. Like last October, it was 95 degrees while Sarah and I were at the pumpkin patch and I wanted to die. Maybe this time next year, I'll be in Seattle and we'll actually have a fall again. Wouldn't that be something? Little update on that, guys. I still don't know 100 where I'm gonna be living. To contour, I've been using the Fiona Styles. I usually use this shade, but I'm probably gonna mix these two since I am tanner. It Cosmetics Flawless Brush, number 227. And I just like to use the angle of it and then start kind of airbrushing it up. What else? Today I'm going to the coffee shop after this and edit this video and also a couple other videos I have pre-filmed. I've been trying to film at least one video every single day so that I can really spend time on my Halloween and fall videos for you guys. I really want to do a good job and execute them the way that I have them visioned in my head, which normally I'm not able to do because I don't have enough time. Guys, I got this for you guys actually. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna highlighter duo. This is in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. I haven't even opened this, but I kind of want to. Would you guys be mad at me? I bought this for a giveaway for you guys. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at CaitlinBea because I'm doing a ton of amazing giveaways for you guys right now. Like there's probably like 1 or 2 or 3 going on my Instagram at this very moment. But this is one of the items that I will be giving away. I've heard such good things about their highlighters, so like it kills me that I can't try this. I'm gonna keep the plastic over top so I don't like smudge it accidentally, but is that not stunning? I will put this back in the package. I'm gonna use my own highlighter, so I'm gonna be using my Becca Opal highlighter. I want to be glowy and most of my eyes are matte anyway, so gotta add in some shimmer somewhere. I mean, this highlighter is still amazing. I love the lip color on this. I don't think I have a lip color similar to that, but these are all my liquid lips and these ones are my lipstick. This is pretty good for me. Like I used to have way more. Oh, look at this color. I want to do this color, Black Truffle. This is literally like black. Oh my gosh. I want to do this one. I want to do this so badly. I haven't done like a crazy lip like this in forever, but I don't know. Is this gonna go with the rest of the look? Let's see. What? I'm just going to put these both on the back of my hand and see which one I should do. They're way different. Hers is definitely a matte lip, so that's why I think I should go with the liquid lipstick. But at the same time, like how fun is this? Ooh, I wanna do it, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna do it because you know what? YOLO! People don't say that anymore. Why did I say that? I haven't opened this yet, but this is the Bite lip pencil in 48. So let's open it, shall we? Hello. Seriously, what are they doing up there? I'm concerned. This is like so drama, you guys. Like, what am I doing? It's a Monday. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna line my lips and then come back because like, I'm done. I always outline my lips first and then fill it in with liner so that it lasts really long and then put the lipstick on top of that because once the lipstick kind of like wears throughout the day, then you still have color from the lip liner. I just find it makes my lipstick last a lot longer when I do that. I honestly don't care if it looks patchy because I'm just gonna be putting lipstick on top of it. Ooh, whoa, that is dark. Yes, that looks so dope. This lipstick, I've never tried their lipsticks before, but they're so creamy and so opaque. Like I am shooketh. Whoa, look at my lips. They're so dark. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I feel like I'm just like getting all dressed up and glam for no reason. I feel like I need to change my outfit now because I'm just like a little too fall color. But I'm just gonna spray a little bit of the Prep and Prime again on my face to set my makeup. I don't really need any like powder or anything. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys like this. If you want me to do more casual get ready with me videos or recreating other Pinterest looks, whether it be hair or makeup, let me know in the comments below. Again, don't forget to check out the Origin Skin Matte Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. And right now it is exclusively at Sephora. So if you guys want to check it out online, I will link it down in the description box below so you can check it out, as well as all the other products that I used in this video. I think my favorite products from this look are the Skin Matte Moisturizer, obviously. I mean, like, how good does my foundation look? It's like so flawless, like not patchy at all. Also the Fenty Beauty foundation. This stuff is so much fun, even though I've just started using this, but loving that so far. And also, I think this black truffle might be one of my favorites. Like, this is such a fun look, and I never go this dramatic in like everyday life, but whatever, I'm digging it today. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one.